Alright, hello everyone. I'm Laura Love and I'm going to be doing my first makeup tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the most out of the Dior Petal Shine palette. Now this is a great palette for the summer. You can get a lot of dimensional smoky eyes with this one, as well as just one-dimensional looks. Great for work, great for the daytime because they're not too pigmented like MAC shadows. Even though I love MAC shadows, these are not too pigmented. These are perfect for the daytime. And again, this is a Dior. It's called Petal Shine, so it has a nice like floral petal colors. And as you see, I did one side on Miss Alexandra, very nice, and now I'm going to be showing you how I do the other side. Alright, so so she doesn't wear foundation or anything, so we're going to start with just primping the eye. The more powder and primer you put on the eye, the better, because it keeps the eye from creasing. So it keeps the shadow from creasing throughout the day, give you a very smooth and shiny look. So right now I'm going to be using the Hope tinted moisturizer. This is light to medium. It depends on what your skin color is. They have light, fair, light to medium, medium to dark. So this is the light to medium. I'm just going to be putting this over. Or you can also, another alternative, a lot of people use concealer on their eyes as well. I like to use concealer on my eyes. So, and take it all the way up to the top here, just dab it, apply it lightly with your eyes, mix it in, and mix it in the surrounding area around the eyes. That way if any shadow falls down, or if you're the type of person that happens to get like dark circles under your eyes, this will also prevent that from happening. So just pat it. Open your eyes, please. Alright. Alright, the next thing I like to do with the eye look is the brow. Some people save the brow for last, but it's actually best to do the brow first because it gives you a sculpted eye shape to work with. So, I'm going to be using this brow gel, Ulta brand, $6, works just as good as any brow gel they have out there. So, just going to put a little here, gives the brows a nice shape. Lays all the flyaways down. Just let it sit for a while. Rub it in. Then another little trick I use is I just use a little bit of mascara and go over the eye. If you don't want to color it in with a pencil and look dark, it gives you a little dark definition if you just use the mascara. And you can get brown, black, whatever your eye color is. Good. So see, she has a nice sculpted shape and lifts the eye to work with. Okay. Then I'm just going to start with a little powder. This is just some HD Micro Finish powder by Revlon. I love it. It's great. You can barely see it. It just keeps all the makeup on and keeps your face looking a little bronzed and shiny. Just take it around. Okay. Alright, so next we're going to do, I always put the tint moisturizer. This is this L'Oreal eye primer. Love it. It's Studio Secrets #1. It's a great primer for your eyelids. Okay. And this is our Chihuahua Oliver coming to see what the fuss is all about. Oliver, I'll do you later, I told you. Okay. Alright, so now the eyes are nice and primed. That leaves the makeup to stay on without a crease. Do you need your inhaler? No. Alrighty. So, guys, I swear by these NYX metallic shadows as a base. They provide a great base for any makeup. If you're doing a really light look, you can use this one, Ultra Pearl. This one is a little medium brown. I also have a darker one depending on your shade. But these are a great base to start with for any eyeshadow. They're just like a mineral powder. They give matte colors a little bit of shine. And they also just help the makeup stay on, and they just blend any look. Sometimes, especially if you're putting on bright colors like a harsh blue or green, yellow, which is really popular these days, just good to start out with a color similar to your skin color to blend in. So right now I'm using the MAC 217 brush, which is the best blender brush out there, in my opinion. If you have any other suggestions, please comment. Okay, so right, you're just going on the lash line and you're kind of making a half moon shape to blend it in. Okay, now we're getting down to the good stuff, the Dior Petal Shine, just creating the look. So, start with the darker brown color in the middle. You're just going to use that to blend it on. And what you want to do, relax your eyes, what you want to do is pat into the skin. You don't want to brush right now. You just want to pat it in because it's providing that base. It's going to blend very well, so you just want to pat it in to give it something. Alright, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the e.l.f. brush. I love e.l.f. brushes. They're inexpensive and they're just as good as any other brush out here. e.l.f. C brush is for creases and blending. So I'm just going to take the darker purple color right here and blend it to the outer corner. So right in the middle of that eye to the outer limb, we're going to smooth it out right here. So right now, you got the purple and the brown. And then you want to just go back to the 217 brush or whatever blender brush you have and just blend it out. So again, making that half moon shape. Alright, now what we're going to do is take this pink color over here, rub it in good, make sure you get a lot of that pink, tap it off, scratch your dust, and then you're going to place it on top of what you already blended. So it's going right on top, patting, blending. Okay, open that. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so then what you're going to do, if you have a small little liner brush, you're going to go right here to this darker color and you're just going to kind of line it up here and then go back and visit that C brush and crease it. So whenever you want to use darker colors in the crease, because that always pushes the color out. And again, make that half moon shape depending on what type of lid you have. She kind of has these full Asian lids going for her right here, so you can work it out. Alright, so then what we're going to do, and now what you want to do is line the eyes. So I have a NYX, or I call it NYX, golden liners, very pretty. These are like $1 at the beauty supply store. Instead of doing like a harsh black line, if you just want to, you know, daytime, you're going to work, want to keep it light and polite, but you also want to have a little pop, these are perfect. So you're just going to take it and line the outer lids right on the lash line. So it's important to remember to get your liner right on the lash line so it blends well. The difference between good and great eyeliner, just having it right on the lash line is what really makes it pop. And just to blend it a little more, you want to take that, which is the e.l.f. smudge brush, go back to the purple, and kind of just go over that line with the purple again. This makes it blend. It's very pretty. And then you can just take your purple. You can, what I like to do is just also take a little sweep of all the colors, a little trick, and then put it back and blend it out right here. Now what you can do is use a highlight color, and the highlight color is always the lightest color in the palette. So I'm going to take this brush, and what you do with the highlight color is you go right under the eyebrow line and you sweep it here just to highlight the look. Now a lot of people get confused with the highlight color because they don't know whether to start from here. It's just right at the brow bone you highlight it. What you can do to go in between is what I'm using right now is the High Beam Benefit, and I love this because it's good on all complexions. Just put a little tiny dab. The High Beam Benefit just gives you like a little bit of highlight and shimmer, and all you need is like a little dab. As you see, I just put, it's creamy, and a little goes a long way, so you can have this for a really long time. It's by Benefit High Beam. And you rub it in to give you that dimension. Right, so it's time for mascara. As you see, her eyes look very pretty. So just to highlight your look, mascara. So what I'm using now is the Maybelline XXL Pro, because her lashes go straight out and they need a little bit more curl to them. If you don't have a lash curler, this is really good because it already has kind of a curvy bump if you see the way it goes under, so it gives your lashes an extra curl in the way that it's designed. So you want to do the top lash and then open. So then you want to bring them up. Alright, and then what I'm going to go over with is the Givenchy liner. This is kind of pricey, but it's totally worth it. Everybody always thinks I have false lashes when I wear this, but I don't. It gives you a great look. It lasts all day. And as you see, it has a little spiky ball to get maximum effect. So it brings your lashes out and up. Your eyes, please. And then just a little on the bottom. Go back and blend and open. And another trick you can do sometimes is just, if you could just physically push your own lashes up. When it has the mascara on it, it's kind of sticky, so when you push it up, it really works. It sticks. Alright, so our eyes are ready to go. Now to complete the look, you just want to give it a little, you don't want to just have your eyes sparkling and not finish the rest of your face. So what I'm going to use right now is the NARS Multiple. This is a mini. They also have bigger ones that are about this size, and this is NARS Orgasm. Orgasm is also great on every skin color. It's perfect. It gives you a like natural glow, a natural blush flavor without, really dramatic. So fish face, that's what you tell her. So it depends on what type of face you have. If you have a more rounded face and you want to get more sculpture, when you put blush on, you want to kind of make this fish face and go up and down so your cheeks can get look more elongated. Makes your face look thinner and more sculpted. Now if you have an extra long face and you want to look more rounded and more feminine, you would smile and then do the blush cheeks, depending on what look you're going for. So I use the NARS on her, and what I also love to use, this is my favorite blush brush, the MAC 188 brush. You can see it has the little stippling brushes. It's perfect for blush, and it really makes it look airbrushed. So when you apply it, even if you're using powder or cream blush, you can just apply it on, and then you take and you dab it, and then you make little circles. So that's what you're going to do, make circles here. Start stippling, and you can brush up and down, and you can make rounded circles for that perfectly airbrushed look. It's no dramatic lines. Very good. And it's also very good for contouring. Alright, so like I said, this is just a simple sweet daytime look, so you don't want to do anything crazy dramatic with the lips, especially if you have brighter eyes. If you have brighter eyes, play up the lid and leave the lips nude. If you have a bright lip color, then you want to play down the eyes and leave them nude. So what I'm using is the NYX or NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I love this lip cream because it's not quite a gloss and it's not like a lipstick. It's just a cream that goes on, gives you also moisture and a natural color. It goes on very smooth like butter, as you can see. And you can barely see it, but it makes your lips look natural and blended and just really healthy. So you want to blend it out. And then you can also add a little pop of color, and that would be what I'm using right here. This is NARS Orgasm as well in lips. So she's going to have the same thing on her lips as she does on her cheeks, but it's slightly different hues. Okay. Alright. So all you want to do is go back to that original Micro HD powder. Put it on. That just seals in the look. You can go over it. It won't mess up anything. Just seals the look, makes your skin look smoother out. And then right now what I swear by also is the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. You spray this on, your makeup will last all day. Humidity, coldness, whatever it is. This is good stuff. It's worth it, and also a little goes a long way. You just give one spray, so you can have this for like a couple of months and it'll be fine, depending on how often you wear makeup. I already sprayed this side, so I'm just going to give her 2 little spritz. You see. Alright, open. Alright, so there you are. This is your tutorial on how to use the Dior Petal Shine palette. Please feel free to comment, give any suggestions that you like. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you guys for watching.